What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we are live, well, at least a premiere live, with Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes on Nintendo Switch. Big shout out to the Australian eShop for letting me get this a little bit early. Today's video is a first look of the game, but that being said, it is just the same content you would have seen in the demo. So if you've played the demo, you've seen the content. If you haven't played the demo, then this will feel very new for you, and you can actually go check this out right now ahead of the North American launch tomorrow. But without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's just hop right into the game, and we're going to go like this. Okay, so it gives you three options: easy, normal, and hard. We're going to go on easy. Then you can go casual, where your units will revive after the battle, or you can go classic, where after Chapter 4 and onwards, if your characters die, you lose them forever. And we're going to go casual. And then you can also do the slow and steady. This one will give you mission briefs, tutorials, information. This one will not. We're going to go with this, as I'm not a very confident, let's say that, I'm not a very confident Warriors player. Okay, we're going to go right here, File 2. And, yeah, let's play.
All this bloodshed, will it never come to an end?
Cerros!
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh? I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on,
Okay, we are going to get into character creation here, and we're just going to hit X so that it auto-advances the story for us. So here we go. Woman, man, or a woman. We'll pick a man. Yes, that form does work for me.
Hey, get up already.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Okay, we'll call myself, not Adam. Adam. There we go. Yep.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Geralt's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Okay, we'll make the Ashen Demon a female. Sure. Byleth. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
correct.
it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
When this is over,
We'll try to
all greet
lighten
the
the
new
mood.
dawn together.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, all right. I'll be there.
Okay, onward to our first fight, which will just be a generic tutorial. We're going to learn all the buttons. There's a lot going on in a Warriors game,
All right,
so
let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's
you need to be
mercenaries.
prepared for it. All right, move with L, camera with R.
Let's move out.
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what you're made of.
Main mission starts. Okay. Team up with Getz and Lazily to defeat the enemies nearby. I can do that. Y's regular attack. X is a strong attack after a regular attack. And then there are combos. And thankfully, you can see your combo up in the corner. So you can start practicing some stuff until you learn them. And then eventually I think you can turn them off. So that's just lots of Y there. Every class has its own action. I'm currently a Mermaid. Hold X to charge the class gauge and release it to perform a sweeping attack. You can move while charging. Press and hold X during a strong attack to reduce the charge time of the next class action. Boom. All right, there we go. Bam. I like that. Okay. Mission successful. We defeat the nearby enemies and we're on to the next area. There is a mercenary captain here.
Stay tougher than this.
Ooh, there we go.
Clear out that
Let's
group
take this
over
guy
there.
down. I do remember. Oh, I'm a little bit ahead of the game. Defeat the mercenary captain. When an arrow is displayed over an enemy's head, I've already done this. You can press in the R stick to lock on. And when you're locked on, you can move around left and right to change targets. You can guard and you can dodge. During the mission, you'll be tasked with various missions. Main missions must be completed in order to win the battle. Yeah, okay. There we go. Press R to quick display 1. Oh, and we can use some arts using Y or X. You cannot use the same combat art or magic multiple times in a row. Instead, must wait for a certain amount of time. So, like a refresh rate, understandable. Using combat arts and magic will reduce your weapon's durability. Durability gets too low, you'll be unable to use the corresponding combat arts or magic. Durability will restore at the end of the battle. Alright. There we go. That was a waste because I used that on no one. Boom! We knocked that guy back. There we go. You can pick up green tonics to get our health back. Perfect. And off we go. Defend the mercenary captain. The stronghold gates are open. Alright. Where are we on the map? Oh, there we are. We're surrounded by blue right there. There's a base captain. They should not be as strong as a stronghold captain, but there we go. Battlefield contain bases controlled by forces. These serve as the origin point for each side's soldiers. You can capture a base by defeating the base captain. So the thing with warrior games, they've been always a niche title, but I feel like ever since the Zelda Warriors games, Hyrule Warriors, there we go, that's what I wanted to say. Ever since Hyrule Warriors, I feel like the more and more people are getting excited about these warrior games. And because this is Fire Emblem and it's so popular, I feel like this is actually going to be a fairly popular game. I think the one side note is that Fire Emblem Warriors, just the first one. This is the second one. Fire Emblem Warriors. It went down in price pretty quick, and you could buy it pretty cheap after not that long. Like, I bought it for like $20. So I don't know how long it's going to take for Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes to go down. I think because it's tied so closely to the Three Houses game that there'll be an even wider appeal for this, but who knows. Alright, Stun Gauge. At times, a Stun Gauge will appear over an enemy's commander's heads. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge and press X to perform a critical rush. The Stun Gauge displays when you land certain attacks against an enemy or when the enemy performs certain moves. The Stun Gauge displays when hitting an enemy with offensive combat arts or magic. Executing a perfect guard, an enemy is preparing to use combat arts or magic. An attack knocks an enemy back. Alright. I think we're okay. We're feeling okay. Like I said, there's a lot to Warriors games, and until you kind of figure it all out, it can be a little bit daunting. It can be a little bit daunting, to be fair. Alright, let's get back into it. Stronghold Captain. Oh, baby, that's going to be good right there. And then let's use this art right here. And then let's knock down his, to get his gauge done. Are we going to get the gauge finished? We might just knock him down before the gauge even empties. Like, that gauge is pretty... Oh, there it is. There, boom! There we go. We defeated the Stronghold Captain. Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by various forces engaged in battles. Enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP while in a stronghold under their own control. You can capture a stronghold by defeating the... So I've captured this stronghold. Okay, pick up purple crystals. There we go. That increases our weapon durability. It doesn't increase it, but it fixes it, or whatever you want to call it.
The main force is
So these are all my soldiers.
Push the enemy back.
Okay.
About time a foe with some teeth showed up, but they still don't stand a chance against Berlin's
We got another Stronghold
mercenaries.
Captain here. We're going to defeat this guy. Next mission, defeat Gerald's mercenaries' main force. Well, we're going to get through here first, and then we'll go defeat the main force. Oh, jeez. I should have dodged. That was stupid.
I can't wait to tear you apart.
Alright, there we go. We can do that. That doesn't hurt. And we can do this. Boom, boom, boom. Finish him off. There we go. Once you start learning to combo things, it gets much easier.
There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Mercenary Captain. When your warrior gauge is full, press A to unleash a warrior attack. To fill a warrior gauge, deal damage to enemies. Take damage. Okay, there we go. Here's our warrior attack.
I've got you
Wow. That was pretty good, although I wish I would have taken down this mercenary captain with that move instead, but such is life.
Captain Berling's in trouble.
Alright, we're really dealing some damage to this guy now. Boom, boom. Come on, buddy. You can't run from me, boy. You can't run from me. Oh, there's that critical gauge. Let's knock that down. Done. Done. Where's he at? Where's he at? Done. Okay.
No.
We're moving on
Just
up.
when my dream was
Where to
finally in
next?
sight. Monster.
We're heading this way. The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now? Uh-oh. Boss battle already. Who doesn't love that? 15 minutes in. And we're killing it with a boss fight. Let's hear this story. If there is any. Oh, there's not. We're just gonna head right into fighting. Fighting.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna fight. And we're gonna avenge the captain.
I kind of get the feeling that this isn't defeat Byleth and avenge the Captain barreling. I just feel like this is not one of those fights that we're expected to win. That's all.
Why am I so scared? It's just one murder.
Gets has died. No.
This can't be happening.
Is everybody gonna die? Oh, everybody's gonna die.
Have to keep fighting.
Perish with you.
Huh?
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Where did you get that power?
No idea.
All right, right back into it.
Bring you down. Here it comes. Out of the way.
There's no one there. There's no one there.
You're done.
Oh, that was a waste.
We're here to help.
Didn't that look terrible? Oh man, okay. Defeat the mercenaries. Alright, well, I managed to get a whole bunch of them caught up in that thing. That was easy. Come on, baby, come on. Alright, here we go. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. I'll take on this elite soldier, and we're going to do it again. There we go. And finished him off. Mission successful. Good stuff. Okay.
You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Where the heck did the Blythe person go? There. Lock on. Roll out of the way.
We did what we came to. Everyone, fall back.
Alright, there's a little bit of damage. And let's do this one. Alright, back to the story.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
Let's see what happens now.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Yeah. Who are you?
Ha! Now that is a tricky question. For the moment, why don't you call me Arval?
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong, but full marks for effort. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
You don't need to worry. I won't lose next time. Although who's to say when that time will come?
Who indeed?
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Geralt's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit, though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Okay. Let's save. Yes. And move on, I guess, to the next part. Prologue, a chance encounter.
A chance encounter.
Sweet dealio.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garrett Monastery, seat of the Church of Cerros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Okay, interesting. 6 months later.
Hey, wake up!
Let's see what's happening here.
How many times must we do this? Get up already!
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out, though.
Hello? Yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods. Ignoring me, I'll take that to mean I touched a nerve. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
We know these folks.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Alright. We're off to another fight. Pick up purple crystals to restore your weapon's durability. We already know that. Let's go!
Let's chase off these scary bandits.
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of gold.
Alright, I love comboing, so that's not going to be a big deal. Come here, you stupid thief. Defeat the thief. Yeah. Adam changed class. He's now a flu gel. Adam learned a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During a battle, press L and X to check the class and unique ability I have. Shadow Flash. Gain a chance to perform a few attacks and instantly defeat non-commander units. That's interesting. Take this guy down soon and finish him off. I love that attack right there. Boom. Pick up a resource pouch. Where's the resource pouch? I got a resource pouch. Alright, let's move.
There they are. Kill them all.
Defeat the thieves and secure the escape route. Alright. Wrong way. That map is handy, but it can be hard to read, I find. There's Dimitri, Claude, and Edelgard. Claude. Alright. Alright, there we go. Advantage icons will be displayed on the mini-map or above enemy commanders' heads who you have effect that offers you an advantage against them. The more advantageous effects you have against the enemy, the more up arrows there will be. Oh, okay. It'll be easier to decrease their stun gauge. Nice. Class and abilities, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So it's a down arrow, which means I must be, you're now controlling Edelgard. Oh, now I got an up arrow. Nice! Oh! Let me have her special. Let me have her special. There it is. That's a joyous moment. Alright, we are playing as Edelgard now, and you got some more materials. Beautiful.
Well, I suppose
Yeah, you got nothing on me. Got out of the way of that hit. Use up or down to change the units currently controlling. Dimitri is a soldier class with strong advantage against sword-wielding enemies. Okay, there we go. We're Dimitri now. Let's get into the fight. No, we're not Dimitri. Now we're Dimitri. Press R, B, and B to use a vulner and restore your HP. Okay. Learning all these different things is gonna take a while. I can't deny that. Ooh. Did I kill that guy? I did. Alright, that means there is one more stupid thief left that we have to defeat. Units with crests can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find details about crests. I always find, and correct me if you guys think I'm wrong, I always find there's a lot going on in these games. Maybe too much? Am I the only one that thinks maybe there's too much going on? Too many different things you can do? I could be wrong. Alright, thief. Oh, this guy's flying! What? A weapon combat or magic that has extra effect gives a huge advantage against a specific enemy. When extra effective, you have 3 tiers greater advantage against the enemy. Alright, well, there's a lot of stuff there. You guys can read that really quick. You can pause the video if you're not watching live. I mean, you can pause it if you're watching live, too, to read it. Alright.
Amusing.
I want... That's Edelgard. That's me. Claude. He's got his bow. Oh, bow! Baby! Bow, baby! Oh my goodness, that was sweet. Nothing like playing with someone with a bow, in my opinion.
Not so much for you. Bandits have a firm hold on the central road.
Alright, where do we have to go? Do we have to... Is there someone here to defeat? There we go. Oh man, I love it. How do I get out of here? Alright. Order to seize strongholds. Alright. So you can press plus during a battle to issue orders. From here you can use A to select units and issue orders. Cool. You can order a unit to move to a select location, attack enemies, capture enemy strongholds, guard allies, defend allied strongholds, and heal. You can use auto battle to determine the course of actions for units you don't give direct orders to. Alright, so plus. Here we go. Select an ally. So we will select Claude. And we're going to say you go there. You go there and seize. Claude doesn't have the greatest advantage against that enemy. Oh, okay, yeah. So let's give it... This is Claude. See the arrows up on top of that enemy? So we're going to send Claude here. Okay. This is me. We're not going to send me anywhere. This is Edelgard, and we will send Edelgard here. No, it doesn't have the grace. Oh, here's Edelgard's advantage, so we'll send you there. And then we're going to send Dimitri right there. You've issued orders to your allies. Use Adam to capture the remaining one. Okay, so I'm using my own character. I've sent everybody off. I'm heading for this thief right here. Seize the strongholds. What's this? Break pots. Yes, please. Got some health. All right, cool. All right, we have a guy in here we want to defeat, so let's do it. We're playing as us again. I do love that whole sending people off to do orders. That's amazing. All right, we've captured this one. We've actually captured almost all of them. Let's, we've captured all of them.
Position secure.
I'm going to head over to this base captain here. Yeah, main mission successful. We seized all the strongholds.
with this strategy nonsense. Get out there and tear them all to pieces.
All right, we're off to fight this last guy. Oh man, there's a lot of these. These guys are. Get out of the way. Well done. I'm slowly getting the hang of all of these maneuvers. I am slowly getting the hang of it.
Repent, foul bandits. The Knights of Cerros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our city.
Who's this guy?
This battle is practically won if the Knights have arrived.
The Knights of Cerros? Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, brats, I'm finished!
There we go. Let's get that finishing move.
Watch out. They're going to make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Defeat Costas. Alright. I think we can do that. Select all out offense from the orders, and all available units will attack a select target. This is a good option for when you simply want to overwhelm the enemy with force. Alright, let's go in here. We'll click on this guy. Other. All-out offense. You've launched an all-out offense on Costas. Resume the battle. Okay. Oh, this is a waste. I mean, I'm going to hit all these guys, so that's great. Total damage. Look at that total damage.
Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly now.
When the awakening gauge is filled, press R and A to awaken. Your unit will remain awakened until the gauge depletes. All attacks will make the stun gauge appear. The stun gauge will deplete quickly. You'll receive bonuses. Your HP will not reach 0 regardless of damage taken. Pick up blue times damage. Okay.
Do you feel the power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
I ain't done yet. You're gonna learn how tough a bandit can really be.
Nice. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Like, this is crazy. There are so many different things, or there are so many different forms and things to do and stuff to consider, and it's crazy.
Never should have taken this job.
Is it over?
Okay, so we got some rewards. You obtained the following S rank. That's pretty good. Took us 5 minutes. We got a White Verona and Bullion. After battle, the battle rank will grade you based on your performance. There are 5 ranks: S, A, B, C, and D. Higher ranks will net you more experience and gold. Your battle rank is determined by 3 factors: completion time, enemies defeated, and damage taken. Additionally, the first time you complete a quest, you'll receive a first-time reward. You also receive S rank reward the first time you achieve an S rank as your result. Great! Battle rank, look at all that stuff. Completion was an S, enemies defeated was an S, damage taken was an S, battle rank an S, experience bonus plus 40%. That can't be too shabby. MVP was me! Alright, level 3. The unit who performs the best in battle will be selected as an MVP. The MVP unit will gain additional experience. Very cool. Leveled up. Health, look at that. All those bonuses. Nice. Defeating enemies to gain experience, leveling up your units, improving their stats. A unit's star growth will depend on their own individual abilities. You've got hit points, strength, magic, dexterity, speed, luck, defense, resistance, and charm. Okay. Combat arts and magic will also level up after they've been used a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce the weapon durability loss when they're used. Great stuff. I use those quite a bit during the fight, so. Alright. Any unit participating in the battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may acquire new combat arts, magic, or abilities, and their weapon level may increase. When a unit's weapon level increases, they'll be able to equip more powerful weapons. They'll be able to attack more times consecutively. Alright, there's all the stuff we gained. Quite a bit. After battle, you'll be able to check the contents of your weapons pack and resource pouches you required. Remember, we did pick up some pouches. Alright. Stat boosting items give stat boost to the selected unit. You can use stat boosting items By selecting Storehouse from the pause menu. Okay. And we got 1,000 gold. Alright, good stuff. I wonder if we're on to something new. More story, perhaps.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes, and as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexander Blaited, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
I've picked tougher bandits than that out of my teeth. Those guys were nothing compared to how strong I want to end up.
Yeah, I can see the ambition in your eyes.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes, and those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Ramire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action, not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Why can't things ever be simple?
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
I think you have to be prepared for like just a lot of dialogue and story in these games. Earn a unit participating in battle or receive a class experience post-battle. We already talked about this. Oh, this is just a tip. I was like, oh, is this a loading screen? It is a loading screen. Back to the story. Not back to the story, my apologies. After a battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A when you're near a unit to talk to them. Okay,
Hey!
If I'm honest, that's concerning. What say you? Let's see.
I do want to bond with the rescuees. So we have to do that. That seems to be what we need to do. I don't need to talk to all you guys. Let's start with Dimitri.
You have my thanks. Speaking of which...
Thanks.
Signal and strength of bond between two units. Support points. Oh, that's what that little heart was that I got. Alright, interesting.
By the way... How about this?
Okay, so this is neat. So we can see all the different students, and I can get an introduction. Let's just see what an introduction looks like.
Dedu hails from the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it. He tends to keep to himself, but he possesses one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know. I'm proud to call him my vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why.
Alright, that's kind of cool. You can get some information. I don't need that right now, though. It's not why we're here. Let's go talk to... who are we talking to? Is this Edelgard? No, that can't be. There's Edelgard. Let's talk to Edelgard.
What do you think?
Meh.
On another matter.
Okay, we don't need to know more about them yet. Although at some point, I guess we're probably going to form a team, and then we will want to know about all these people. But for now, let's just continue on speaking with the head of the houses.
Thanks. Speaking of... how's that?
Okay, I don't need to know more. Let's see, is this where we're going to continue the story?
That's concerning. If I'm honest. My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg Mach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I'm not sure I like this guy.
That was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softie. Well, what do you think? Garreg Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Ah, so I was gonna say no, but I'm saying except you have no choice or agree to go of your own volition.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are.
This guy seems to want to keep us away from those mercenaries. That's all I'm saying.
That would be utterly hammy.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garreg Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but... well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The Knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king, the kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Alright. Prologue, 3 houses. See where this goes now.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Officers Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Cerros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you, one made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Cerros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The Academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Oh boy, decisions. And I feel like I haven't been able to talk to you guys for a long time. I love the Golden Deers. I do, from my time playing 3 houses. I also like the Blue Lions. I'm not really huge into the magic. I'm gonna go with the Golden Deer.
So you wish to join Claude's Golden Deer. Are you certain?
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you 2 haven't met. This is Professor Yaritza, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, all right?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yaritza? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I'm excited by all the returning characters from 3 houses.
You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yaritza.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the Church.
Okay, so these are all the students. So we have Claude, Lorenz, Hilda, Raphael, Lysithia is a monk, Ignatz is a fighter, Marianne is a monk, Leonie is a soldier, and that is it. So all those characters now playable. Interesting stuff. I'm going to guess that does it for the prologue. Or at least that part of the prologue, I'm gonna guess?
But do I have this right? This person just enrolled at the academy and now they have become a member of our house?
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yaritza?
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing. Anyway, welcome to the Golden Deer House, where the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of course. Or am I?
The point is, you're one of us now. And it's very good to have.
Well, the term's only just started. The church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Well, I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
And I can't wait to eat together! Or work out. You wanna go work out? Seriously, you need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body. Bulk up, like me.
I don't think these strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary. Our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne?
Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yaritza wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, the runts that are left should be easy pickings.
They can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, so that whole Yaritza up and vanishing thing? Best to just get used to it.
Well, I for one am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits.
I don't suppose I could be excused, or,
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
So long as I'm here, this will all work out just fine.
Are you sure? That's a relief.
Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
I won't let you down.
There you are, Yaritza. I have word from the Knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the Knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Holy moly, there is so much talking and story in this game. I barely get to talk to you guys during this stream.
Lost sight of them.
And here's even more.
A shame to admit it, but yes, it's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Hey, Professor Yaritza, are you... And away he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission, after all.
Pathetic.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What happened to all these people?
Dead by my hand.
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me?
Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Yeah! Let me at him! I'll crack those guys like walnuts!
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yaritza.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But...
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful, or none at all.
I'd be happy with the none option.
My grandpa told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Ghosts? I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with?
Lysithia, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Okay, here we go. Defeat the thieves. Looks like we're inside the fortress. The battle ends victory when you fulfill the victory conditions. The end in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. The root of important units such as the main characters and the house leaders will also result in defeat. These conditions can change during the course of battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions from the battle prep screen. Okay. Defeat conditions, none. So this is who I have with me. Myself, Lorenz, Claude, and Hilda, and Yaritza. Let's, battle details, we can go fight. Yeah, let's get going. I don't see any reason why we should stop. We're a lot longer than I was hoping to be. Press L to display quick menu. Yeah. We know how to do that. Press L to display quick menu 2. Approach an allied unit and press LY to assign them to your adjunct. With an adjunct assigned, active unit stats will raise based on the adjunct class. You can change the button menu, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Hey, we got intruders. Come on, they're just bandits.
There we go. Let's take this guy down. This is a thief. You pick up yellow tongues to restore your warrior gauge. Okay. We just want to deal with this thief. Once we deal with the thief, we can move on to the next group of guys. Picked up blue tonics to restore your awakening. Was there some tonics here to pick up? Oh, yellow and blue.
These folks aren't so tough.
Oh, and we gotta hit this because that will be good. And then inside the fort we go. We've already done this part, so let's deal with this base captain here. Boom, there we go. We're done this too already? 2 more thieves here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, and yes. And we caught both the thieves in one thing here. That was perfect. All right, the gatekeeper. Let's focus in on him. Special move. Thank you very much. Defeat the gatekeeper. Yeah, we're on it. Gatekeeper's doors. Gates indicate. Okay, so we have to defeat the gatekeeper, which is fine by me. Let's no, that's not what I want to do. And we'll finish him off right here. Boom. Shakalaka. Inside we go. Alright, there are a bunch more thieves in here.
Let's secure the interior.
Ow! You hit me! Thieves to Thieves Base. That should be easy enough.
This place is crawling with bandits.
Come on, buddy. There we go. That thief is down. The camera can get a little bit wonky inside some of these areas. Hey, look, a treasure chest. We have to find the key.
If we have a key.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest, and now those intruders are all over the thing.
Ooh, did I hear the faint jingle of a key?
Alright, so chests, and we gotta find someone who holds the key. Where's the guy with the key? It's cool that we're like inside a fortress. This is actually pretty interesting. Alright, base captain and a thief. Work on these guys. I think my sword durability is now too low. That was the base captain I dealt with. Now let's deal... Oh, man. This guy's got some power to him. I don't know. Should have done some damage. Yeah, I can't do any of these special moves. I have, like, no arts left. Oh, is this going to do it? That looks like it will. Oh, he leveled up. You level up mid-fight? I thought you only leveled up after fights. Good to know. Okay. Oh, this is a Stronghold Captain. This is not the thief with the sword. Where's the thief with the sword? Base Captain. I got no problem taking out the base captain. Do I have a key? Oh, no, that's not. I hit the wrong button. That was a waste. That was a waste. I did that to absolutely nobody. Open the chest. What do we have here? You got an accessory. All right, good stuff. Okay, let's head down here. What is this? Another thief? We can take this guy out. Let's get locked on, though. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. This is just crazy fun. Listen, if you love a button masher, this is a game for you, 100%. Where are we heading now? What do we got over here? Stronghold Captain. Don't mind if I do. I don't have any of my abilities anymore. Oh, I got this one. Never mind. Okay, that'll do. And then we'll finish him off with this. Oh, man. Satisfying. I'm getting into a satisfying. I got the plaza. That's good, right? Let's hit that. Some more materials. What do we have back here? Another thief and a base captain? Oh, sorry about that, guys. That's defeated. And then we'll take it with this base captain. We got more materials. Oh, this is so satisfying. Okay. Oh, why do I keep doing this? This is not a good time to use this move. What a waste of time. Okay. Where do I go from here? That's the question. What still has to be done? Oh, over here. Whoops. Gotta go back. And we're going this way. And we're going this way. And we're going down this hallway. There is another either base or a base captain here. We're going to sneak over here and just hit that because that was money. That was money. And we're going to take on this Stronghold Captain right here. And this might be the last place we need to go. Oh, there we go. We got our specials back. I don't know what took so long, but we've got it. Yeah. Let's just finish this Stronghold Captain. This should do it. This will finish him off. Perfection. Main mission successful.
That takes care of seizing
that.
the hideout. So what's next?
And down we go. Are we going into a basement? We are going into a basement. Investigate the dungeon. Okay. I could give orders, but we're doing a pretty good job here, so I'm not too concerned.
Hey,
oh.
There's a prisoner down here. She looks like
it's a prisoner.
Academy student.
An academy student. Okay. Mermaid. Alright, this guy's gonna be the toughest. Duck! Duck! One. And can we use this one yet? No, we can't. Oh, that hurt. Alright, let's take down the Mermaid. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I don't know specials left. That's kind of weird that I've done. Get out of the way! And there we go. That's the move I want. And we leveled up again. That's pretty darn good. Level 5. Oh, man. Such good stuff. And we're going to save whoever this is. Hopefully save whoever this is. Mission successful.
Are you here to rescue me?
Hey, are you all right? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Grania will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Alright, it's a long way out of here. Use the guard order from the order screen to select units will guard and fight beside the specific target. That's a good idea. Let's go in here. Orders. Guard.
I'm here to help.
Orders. Oh, that's not. I can't do them. I can't give you orders. Why are you guys all up here? Why are you up here? Guard. You.
Let's do this.
Guard. And you. Why are you guys all up here? Guard.
targeting that academy.
All right, there we go.
We have to protect her.
Where is she? Is she coming? All right, here she comes. So she's gonna be coming this way. So, mysterious soldiers. What the heck is going on here? There's a move I like right there. Let's keep going. I gotta knock that gauge down, and then hopefully we can do a finishing move. Maybe do a finishing move. No, we lost. Oh yeah, we can. There we go. Let's finish this one off. And defeated. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on.
All right, defeated those things. On the move. Come on.
Still a little wobbly at the moment.
Where's the student? Oh, here she goes. Okay.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
Let's go.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave
There we
none
go.
alive.
Side mission. Don't let the thief retreat. Side mission. Don't directly influence the outcome. Where's the thief?
Take the hint, guys. She's not sticking around.
I mean, they're protecting the thing. So I can probably cut off the thief. I feel like they're protecting her. I can go all by my lonesome and make sure that this person doesn't get out. And here they come. And we will make sure that they don't get out. And then I can run back and help out my comrades, right? It shouldn't be an issue. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Finishing move. There we go. Perfect.
Good. That's the last of them.
All right, let's get out of here. Back to this. Back to protecting the girl. Let's go back. We can't afford to have her even potentially injured. Not even potentially injured. So let's get to work getting back up here and making sure that everything is good for the escape. I'll hit this while we're here. Why not? Get some health. There she is. And let's just continue to fight our way through. Yes, thank you very much. Mission successful.
Okay, we should be safe here.
Should be safe, but are we safe? That's the question.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold? Hi there. I'm Chrono.
Oh, there's someone new.
Just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
There's someone new. All right.
So be it.
Kronya.
Kill her.
You don't scare me, woman. Main mission, defeat Kronya. Yeah, we will. Of course we will. Now, remember, I'm not playing on very hard, and so I shouldn't pretend like I'm amazing at this game, because I could be playing on much harder, and I'm just not. I'm just not. So, nothing here is because I'm good at the game. Let's make that very, very clear. It's more about the game being easy right now. But like I said before, I'm not a Warriors player. I'm not good at the game. I wouldn't consider myself an expert at the game. I find a lot of the battle systems more confusing than I think they need to be. And because of that, I like to play these games on the easiest difficulty, just because I have fun. Pick up a weapon pack. Ooh, get it. You got a new weapon. Perfect stuff. Just because I like to, I like to have fun. These are fun games. A wild demon beast has appeared. What is going on? What the actual frick is going on?
Sort of giant beast.
Oh, jeez. Defeat the wild demon beast. Monster are huge enemies that, quite unlike normal, when you near a monster, its HP and weakness will be displayed. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed using attacks that correspond to the monster's weaknesses or by using an awakening attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict an armor break on the enemy, while a monster's armor is broken. Okay, so I kind of remember doing something similar to this I feel like I remember doing something similar to this in, here's the Awakening. Let's see how this does. I remember doing something similar to this in Hyrule Warriors, I feel like. That did a lot of damage. Actually, no, it didn't.
I'm here to aid you.
Yeah, well, aid us then, person. Are we even hurting this thing? I did the Awakening thing. I guess that wasn't good enough. Oh, get out, get out. There we go. Let's see what this does. Not doing a whole lot. Oh! I mean, we went from, like, doing no damage to defeating it. What happened? You're supposed to be dead, Kronia. You're supposed to be dead.
You'll pay for this.
Look at this thing. It's like Venom. Alright, Kanya retreated.
Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Okay, that's the end of the stage. It's the end of the stage. Alright, what's up? You obtained the following. We got S rank again. Woo! We leveled up again. Woo! Alright, we don't need to worry about this stuff too much. So Claude leveled up, and Lorenz leveled up, and who else here? There's got to be more stuff here. Hilda leveled up. MVP was me. Of course it was. So I'm the best. There we go. And we're just kind of pushing through all these screens. We don't need to read them all. All right. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Alright, some weapons have attributes. Attributes come into effect. Yeah, multiple of the same weapons have different attributes. Alright, there we go. We got a new weapon. A Venin Edge. Very cool. And then here's all the stuff we picked up. We picked up a lot of stuff. We were opening up chests, and we were hitting down things. It was a lot of fun. Look at all that gold. Alright, onward.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yaritza, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor Yaritza? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the Knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the Knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yaritza's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell...
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kronia, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
you're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible!
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kronya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kronya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait, what if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again!
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
If we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates? Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Sheesh, what's gotten into... Oh, Tomas!
There he is!
Hmm?
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further. What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Okay, everyone, this is where I'm going to leave you for today's episode. It was much longer than I expected. I was like ready to close it down at like 57 minutes, but we're an hour and 40 minutes now. Before we go, I do want to give a quick shout out to our supporters: Gladiator, Tallica, Olga, Menin, Kirie, Carmelo, Brenda, Alexis, HomieDrew, Gisella, Danni, TotalBlank, Four Scars Gaming, Ian, Aimee Grace, Jake, ErnasGlory, Garrett Peters, Aida, Amela, and Marge. Big shout out to TotalBlank, who keeps the Discords looking fancy, and to MattC for the awesome overlays to our live streams, and the little icon in the bottom corner there for our premieres. But everyone, thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk again real soon. Goodbye. Whoops, I accidentally hit mute. Goodbye.